So it is 5:13 in the morning, and it is the day of travel, or travel day, some might call it. We're heading into the airport. We've just had breakfast. Didn't take anything at breakfast because it's too early, but we got up about 4:30. Now 5:15. We're going to go and get through security. A little bit later than we usually get to the airport, but we've already eaten, so a little bit less time that we need in there, don't we? So need to get a few things. I need to get like a anti-acid tablet, which the dinner that we had there, which I didn't do anything again, had nachos and lots of lemonade, which has given me sort of really bad acid this morning, so hopefully have one of those and that sorts me out. So we're going to head in and we'll see you in a bit. So we've landed. Flight was an hour and 50 minutes.
It wasn't that long actually, I thought it would be further.
Yeah, so our taxi driver's just going to get the car, so yeah, apparently it's 20 minutes to the hotel. We're staying at Radisson Blu Krakow. Krakow. Hi there. Yeah, we couldn't get checked into the hotel till quite a bit later, so we didn't really film anything there. It was a little bit stressful. Some of the people behind the front desk were quite rude, so we was in a bit of a mood, so we just headed out to the main square, and that's where we're going to pick this video up. Please be kind, because everything I'm filming on this trip is going to be on my phone, so hopefully the quality is okay. Hi, so we're now in Krakow. I forgot where we were then. We're in a place called It's the main square. It's the main square, which is in central Krakow. So we've had a bit of lunch in Virtuoso. It's like an Italian. Very nice. £18. 2 pizzas, beer and a lemonade. Not bad really. I had like a medium one, which was like sort of like a large really, wasn't it? It was like a large individual one. And
I had a small one and I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah, we're going to get some cash out now, aren't we? Just have a wander around. We can't get into the hotel until 3. We're staying at the Radisson Blu, which we've done a few bits. I think we'd had like a really early morning, haven't we? And we just wanted to come and get something to eat, so we just made a beeline for the first place, or one of the first places that we could find, and we just done that. So
I have also just seen my favourite place ever. It's just over
a Starbucks. Typical. Currently on the search for some good lud, which is ice cream, so it's Loddy. On the way here I saw a chain called Good Lud, so it's called Lud now. So we ate just over there. So we had dinner or lunch. Right back next to it, so those umbrellas there is where we ate. Kirsty's on directions, so
who knows where we're then?
we're on our first circuit around this square, so we'll get there in the end. So we're just walking in the general direction of the hotel, aren't we? Through this like park. They've got like parks that go around the main square. So eventually, if you just keep on this track, we will eventually pop into our hotel. I think we're going to try and find a supermarket and then maybe have like a little bit of a rest up. It's been a bit of a long day already. But when we've got Hard Rock Cafe booked for 8:45 tonight, so we're going to need a little bit of a nap because we've been up since 4. I don't know if I'm going to make it till sort of 8:45 to eat, so we'll see. We're out of the park now. We came up just sort of where those trees are. This is a castle museum, and our hotel's just literally up this road. Up here. Nearly there. We're going to go and try and find a supermarket to get something for waters and drinks and a few snacks for the room, aren't we?
Yeah. Like a room snack.
Quick diversion. We're going to head down to the just down to the river to have a quick look before we head back.
Down by the riverside. That's our road.
Is it? Yeah, that was it. I'll show you what it was. I think that was about as good as what I could do. But see those cars going off in the background? They are absolutely everywhere, aren't they? Those and electric scooters to hire. for those things. There's just a couple more there.
Golf buggies, aren't they?
Yeah, the golf buggies, and they just do like city tours. It's probably quite a good idea actually. But
everyone says here you can just join a walking tour. But...
So this is our hotel. We're just going to walk past it and go around this corner because Kirsty says that there's a supermarket. If you want to go to the main square from here, you go up that way, which is where we went earlier, but we're going to go around the corner. Again, forgot to get the camera out for this bit, but here's a cheesecake and a bottle of Prosecco that the Radisson Blu gave us because we told them that we're celebrating Kirsty's birthday. We are now in the square again. We've got about an hour until dinner. We've got an Auschwitz tour tomorrow. We're getting picked up at 8:10, isn't it? So I'm not going to do any videos there, just out of respect, I guess. I've seen some on YouTube, but I don't think I want to really do it. But we've got,
a bit somber, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got our dinner booked at Hard Rock for what time? Quarter to 9, which is a little bit later than we wanted. We've got 45 minutes. We're just going to have a look around this market that's here, so. And then maybe going a little bit early so you can grab a drink or something. Yeah, Rick's flicks. Look at these bad boys. About half an hour early for Hard Rock, wasn't he? So we're going to do a lap of the square again and then go back, maybe get a drink before we go in. Don't want to sit there for half an hour when there's things to see.
The table might be ready, but yeah, there's a few things.
Yeah.
Have a look.
We've just been to Hard Rock for our dinner. It was probably one of my more disappointing Hard Rocks, if I'm being absolutely honest, but the cheapest. So
yeah, definitely the cheapest.
we bought 3 things. I bought a t-shirt, Kirsty bought a t-shirt, I bought some socks, and you get free gifts. So I've got this little metal card thing, which we'll show you when we're back at the hotel, but looks very nice all lit up around here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to walk back to the hotel now because we will get up pretty early for breakfast before we go to Auschwitz. We're not going to show any of that, as I said. Yeah, we'll see you back at the hotel. What I'll do before I show you the stuff from Hard Rock is I'll just show you around the room quickly. The room is a bit of a mess because we pretty much just live out of suitcases. We don't hang anything up when we go on holiday, so it's a bit of a mess. But
here for 3 days.
Anyway, I'm not embarrassed. You embarrassed?
No.
So I'll show you around. So here is the bed. As you can see, it's already messy because we've been having a nap earlier on. A little chair. These are some cheesecakes. Kirsty said it was her birthday. So we got free cheesecake. Got like a little dressing, yeah, a couple of bottles of Prosecco there as well, which Prosecco drinkers, don't know if that's any good. The cheesecakes were alright, obviously just the remnants there, hopefully I'll take those tomorrow. So we've got nice-ish view, if I can find the way out. Just looks out onto the road. That's one of the parks. We kind of go that way into the main square. So it's 0.2 miles,
Yeah.
0.2 kilometres, so 200 metres. So nothing. So you got some fridge. Got some waters. They gave us 2 free waters, so we've asked for room keeping tomorrow, just so hopefully we get some more free waters. Some little cupboards, tea and coffee bits, kettle. Here's the wardrobes, which we're not going to use. Some more storage bits. Oh, there is an ironing board. I've been walking around creased up today. As you can, oh, actually it's dropped out because it's quite humid. Again, bathroom, very much in used condition. It's not, we've been here for a day, so I don't know. Everyone seems to wave, so I'll wave. Yeah, shower's really good. It's got loads of different settings on it. Plenty of adjustable knobs. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere. As I might have mentioned in the airport, I forgot all my SD cards. I've bought my GoPro, but I haven't got an SD card to store anything on, so hopefully this is okay.
It'll be fine.
I mean, I do need another SD card because when we was in Disneyland Paris, the 2 that I've got did get sort of pretty much filled up.
Yeah.
So I probably do need another one. But anyway, Kirsty's going to show you what we've bought from Hard Rock, and I'm going to have my arm stretched out like this while she shows you.
This is my one.
Classic one.
Grey. That was 99 zlotys.
99 zloty, so what's that, 20 quid?
Under, less than 20 quid, yeah.
Okay. It's roughly 5.4 at the moment to the euro.
Oh, to the euro.
So then it's about 5.6 at a pound, I think.
Oh, is it?
It's my one. Big boy style.
So this is on the front.
Big
Obviously
chubby
you can
boy
tell there's
style.
something on the back.
Oh, what's on the back?
Big fancy picture.
Yeah, so I never used to like t-shirts with things on the back. I was always very much sort of plain. I wanted just a small logo or just like the classic Hard Rock logo, and then didn't want it busy on the back. But now, I quite like them because that's got like
That's the
like a,
Marvel castle on it.
yeah, it's got like a design which is sort of unique to where we are. So I thought it'd be quite good because we go to everywhere we go to Hard Rock, don't we? If I've got one,
yeah.
we'll go within reasonable distance. And we've travelled quite far out of our way before, haven't we? I think.
Yeah, Tenerife.
Yeah, Tenerife, yeah. We literally got on a bus for an hour, didn't we? Coach for an hour. But if there's one, we'll go to it. And I think sort of having that little design on the back, I think that'll be quite good, just to have all the different little designs.
Yeah, because the normal ones, obviously you can get the plain ones. Like, I try and get a different colour one, because I've got quite a lot of just the classic white Hard Rock t-shirts, but they're just all the same. I know they always say a different city on them, but they are just all the same, really.
Yeah, yeah.
This was 120 zlotys.
So what's that?
I'll tell you.
20,
120,
24?
£22.49.
Okay.
And mine was 99, which is £18.55.
Not bad, not bad. And what else have we got?
We have got
I know, but you don't.
Hard Rock socks.
Hard Rock socks, there's for me.
They were 65 zlotys.
Mini zlotys.
That is.
I did say to Kirsty I wanted to take 1,000 zloty home for a souvenir. That was before I realised. I thought it was much more of an exchange rate. She told me that's about 200 quid, so
Yeah.
I'll probably taking one of those home.
That's not souvenir.
And then free gifts. You get 3 things, you get 1 thing free. And the free thing is just like a little collectible thing.
Is it a bottle opener?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it is. Spade bottle opener.
Yeah, it is.
That's good because we needed a bottle opener. Oh, yeah, you haven't really got
That's
one.
going on the shelves.
Oh.
So if you've watched any of my other videos other than the sort of trip ones, you'll know that I've got a bit of like a geek set up in my home office, games room, whatever you want to call it. Probably home office. But yeah, that's going to go on my shelf, collectible shelves. But that's pretty much it. Have you got the receipt for the actual dinner there?
Yep. So that all came to 284 zlotys, and we got the thing free, the card bottle opener, and the dinner was 222 zloty 70.
What's the conversion on that then?
£41.74
What, for all of it?
for the dinner. £94.97. Just under £95.
Not bad, is it? 2 t-shirts, pair of socks, and a proper dinner as well. I had the classic original burger legendary burger. Kirsty had a pulled pork sandwich thing, which was huge, full of coleslaw. It really looked really nice. Mine was very average. It was very dry, unfortunately. But the starters was okay. We had that one on a mixed platter. You get chicken wings, onion rings, tenders, bruschetta things, and some like spring rolls. You get loads of sauces on it, so we always get one of them. Yeah. I would have been happier having the starter and a dessert rather than.
Looking forward to having a dessert, aren't you?
Yeah, well, there's this dessert. Maybe we'll have to go back and do that.
Yeah.
There's this dessert that I love, which is like a sundae with brownies and walnuts and all that good stuff, which is where I get so fat. But yeah, so this is probably going to be the end of this video because we're not going to film anything of Auschwitz tomorrow. It might just be
the evening, maybe.
Well, if there's anything after this, if you're looking at this now and there's another 5 minutes, then there's going to be something after it, obviously. If not, we might just do like a little bit of to Auschwitz, how we got there and all the rest of it, because we've paid for like a private pickup because we didn't really want to get on the bus with sort of about 50 other people. So we've paid a little bit, well, effectively double the price, just to get sort of like a private pickup. So we'll show you that process, get in there, but just sort of, I think I've said a few times, just out of respect, we're not going to show anything of actual Auschwitz, even though that's probably the one thing that would get the most views of this whole trip, but it just doesn't quite sit right with me.
No, I think it's a bit...
But yeah, so obviously not going to sort of sell our souls for views. Obviously we're glad that you're all watching this, but ultimately sort of it's got to sit right with us as well. So yeah, please do like and subscribe. We've got the Paris ones coming out as well still. I mean, obviously we've got probably 3 or 4 videos of this coming out as well, and we've also got another trip to Paris booked as well. So if you are subscribed, then there's plenty to come. So thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.